cat dad now, huh?
Yeah. Cat dad. Forest cat dad. But now I'm enjoying it. It's good to have a little creature in the house.
I know. What would we do without you? We'd be so bored just being athletes. So boring. Can you say meow? Yeah.
Definitely a home court advantage being in
Yeah.
your backyard, but also having your significant other racing outside
Yes.
there. How many races have you guys done together?
We've done a couple. I mean,
We've done, yeah, our first year together, we did a ton of races together, and then I haven't really raced since 2019, and yeah, it'll only be the second one this year together.
second one this year, yeah. But I mean, we usually do well.
Yeah.
Our first race together, I actually got podium in August. It was my first podium. With the man Lionel Sanders, and I actually forgot to wait for her when she finished, and I had flowers, and I was sitting there on the food tent with the flowers and champagne, and she was like finishing. I was like, where is he? Where
Did Andre go? So now he knows that when we
wait.
race together, no matter how he does, he has to be at the finish line waiting for me.
I never won a 70.3, and it's been a dream for me to win one day, and I feel like I have a good shot on Sunday.
Yeah, I want to swim hard, obviously. That's what I'm known for. I had a big gap at Mont Tremblant, and Holly will be racing here, and I think, you know, on a really good day, I could get a gap on her, but if, you know, I play it smart, you know, it is altitude, so that plays a little bit of a role, but yeah, just be strong on the run, because this run, it may seem really flat and fast, but yeah, the terrain kind of surprises you, and I think I have a good advantage of working out here every week.
Obviously, high altitude. Heat is usually an issue this time of year. What's something you guys would suggest for athletes coming into town that aren't from the area?
I'd say like first pacing. If you
Yeah.
go too hard and you burn matches in the beginning, you're not going to recover in that altitude. You're actually going to have a really bad day. And second tip, I think the most important one, stay cool.
Hydrate.
Hydrate and stay cool, because it may seem you're not thirsty here. It's really easy to get away.
Yeah.
But you're going to be losing a lot of sodium and water. So hydrating and staying cool on the run, because it will get hot.
Stay hydrated and have fun.
Yeah.
So where are we, man?
Yeah, we're in beautiful Boulder, Colorado. Early Wednesday morning, getting a little track set in, trying to find some speed in the legs, and yeah, see if I can do something special on race day. Yeah, so this year, as actually a lot of other years too, I'm kind of using Boulder as a springboard of fitness, and you know, I would say aerobically I'm pretty fit right now, but I don't have a ton of sharpness or race speed yet, so yeah, we're kind of panic training into you know, a set of 800s right now, with some fast 200s at the end as well. So yeah, a little more than maybe what I would do before an A race, but you know, I think the idea is to keep things rolling, and the big focus, of course, for the year is Ironman Hawaii in October. So yeah, hopefully I get a little bit of a fitness boost out of this, and maybe a little bit of an, you know, a speed injection, and yeah, the idea is to not taper too much into this one and just see if we can get the best effort out of myself on the day. I've trained in Boulder for years, and you know, getting out of the summer heat in Tucson right now, which has been really nice. Brought the family up here for a couple months, and yeah, I think the main thing when you're at altitude, especially if you're coming from out of town and you haven't been fully acclimated here, is just to be a little bit more cognizant in the swim and run. It's going to feel a little bit more difficult. The bike actually is quite a bit faster here. But yeah, I think just being aware on that swim takeout, you know, it's easy to get the heart rate really spiked and go fully lactic. So just be cognizant of that, and then maybe pace yourself really even on the run, especially if it gets hot out there on the res. You know how it's been after a couple of weird years, man. Every race is a cool opportunity for everyone, I think, and something to be cherished, because you never know when it could all change again.
100%.
Yeah.
Hear that Andre guy, he's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, well, I was trying to, you know, put the hurt on today, but he seems pretty comfortable. So yeah, he's coming up quick. These young guys are definitely fast, and all I can say is watch out in Kona.
It's been good. Just taking a little bit to get used to the altitude and the heat, but no, we're enjoying it. Heat definitely will. Like, I'll definitely be aware of it on the run, and just try and, you know, make use of the aid stations and cool myself down as much as possible. But yeah, definitely need to be aware of the heat, especially on that run. So yeah, we'll see. It seems pretty good so far, like nice and rolling, a little bit of up to start with and a down section which is super fast, and then up again. So you kind of got a bit of variation there, but like the road surface is much nicer than New Zealand, that's for sure. So I'll definitely be enjoying that. And yeah, we'll see what it's like on race day. I mean, I just want to have like a really solid swim and bike, and the run I know is going to be hard, so I want to try and just have an even paced run. And you know, hopefully that'll get me onto the podium if I have a good day, but yeah, we'll see.
Are you looking for a podium slot? Do you think you have a chance in this race?
Yeah, that's a good aim, I think. But you know, whatever happens. I can't control who else turns up or whatever. So I'll just be looking to have a good hard day really, and see what I can do. I mean, Holly Lawrence is turning up, so obviously she's going to be the one that everyone will be looking at, and so it'll be cool to sort of see where I am against her compared to previous times I've raced her. Yeah, so I don't know, there's a few names on the start list that definitely, you know, are athletes that I've looked up to for, you know, the majority of my career, and so it's, you know, kind of cool to race against those.
Our 20th anniversary this year, so super excited to have everyone out here to help us celebrate. We have some fun changes in store. We are back to our historical finish line, the beautiful view of the Flatirons in the background. Swim start is back on the beach, so that's exciting as well. You can see your friends and family much closer to when you start your race. Today it is 73.5, which is cooler than it has been as well, so if it could stay in that perfect little window. We started Monday setting up, and we've got Expo is up and running, ready to go for tomorrow. We're just tightening up a few last minute things. We open tomorrow at 2 to athletes to come out and start checking in. So we're making good progress, setting up transition today, bike racks, sticker party. I think it's amazing. We've been here for 20 years. We've had a great team over the years. A lot of historical race directors are actually still on our staff and working here, and it's a great team. We have a phenomenal volunteer director team, and about 1,500 volunteers coming out, so that's huge. We're very thankful for that and for the surrounding community that really embraces us.